I think the EMBO meeting is really special in the sense that it is supposed to gather all the best people in Europe in many different fields. So if you want to really know what's going on, not only in your field but also in other fields, I think it's really the place to come. So it was very nice to have one session dedicated to the field that I really like, which is microbiology, cellular microbiology, infection. So I have 3 speakers that I really invited. Lucy Shapiro, who is working on a wonderful organism which is called Colobacter, which is a bacterium which is able to differentiate. Either it is sticking, for example, on the bottom of the sea, or it's swimming in the sea. And she is an expert on this bacterium. She has been working on that for many, many years. Then my friend Bonnie Basler, she is really the queen of bacterial assemblies. She knows how bacteria communicate one and the other, and she's really a very, very good speaker. She can tell you how bacteria assemble, how they decide to do things together, and it's really a great honor and a privilege that she accepted to come. So the last person I would like to mention is Brett Finlay. So Brett has been working on pathogens for many, many years, and in fact probably realized that working with pathogens should not be studied by studying only the pathogens and the cell. You should study the pathogen in the middle of a flora, because when you think, for example, of an enteropathogen, a bacterium which arrives in the intestine, the pathogen arrives in the middle of a big intestinal flora that the pathogen has to deal with before infecting the host. So I think it's very nice to have these 3 speakers coming to the meeting, because I think they will open the European community to this field of microbiology, which is really blooming at this beginning of the 21st century. So they should be prepared to interact not only with their friends, but also with the very important speakers who will be there. So what my advice would be, they should never miss a lunch with the speaker. They should ask their question. They should go to the speaker after the session if they want to talk with them. They should ask the speaker to come to their poster. And eventually, they should also send an email before the meeting to the people they want to meet and eventually say, well, I would like to talk with you, can we meet? And finally, they should not wait till the end of the meeting, because sometimes speakers are there for one day and then they leave and you get disappointed. I remember that this happened to me very, very often.